Greetings, beautiful, to the other side of the screen. This is Rashid Mahmood, aka Midul Mahmood from BeYourDesk.com. Today we will talk about 5 huge social media trends to watch out for in 2023. This is our new form of short videos where we try to focus on most commonly asked questions by our clients and our community. If you like this and want to see more of this, please consider subscribing if you're on YouTube or following us if you're on other social platforms. Let us know what you think about the video down in the comment section, or if you have any specific queries, feel free to reach out to me on LinkedIn, link in the description. I will not take any more of your personal time. Let's hop on to the video. So, what are the social media trends for 2023 to look out for? First, you'll see more user-generated content. At this point, you already know that people trust people more than they trust corporations. So if you want to build a brand or if you want to build more trust, try to encourage your customers or your clients to generate content on behalf of you. Go live. People like to see how you are in person. When you talk in front of the camera live to your audience, it feel more credible. So you feel more connected with your audience. So from now on, try to focus to go more live, because it's going to give your audience more reason to buy from you or feel more connected towards you. Try to focus on creating more personalized content. It is not a secret anymore that social media as well as search engines favor those who create personalized content. For instance, if a content creator is trying to cover everything under the sun, that person will not get that much exposure compared to a person who is trying to niche down and try to cover a specific segment. More augmented reality. I'm not sure whether it will come true or not, but Meta's founder Mark Zuckerberg is really trying his best to push it down our throat. So maybe it will become reality. So let's see whether it flourish or not. Then you'll see more action in the social commerce like Facebook commerce. There is many reasons why social commerce is more popular, because it has low entry barrier. It is low cost and anyone can start it at any given time. So if you are someone who is just starting out, or maybe you are a well-established brand, you should try to branch out more with social commerce and try your luck with this. Now, let's talk about how can brands be prepared for these upcoming changes. First, you need to be updated. You need to keep yourself updated with this latest trend, because the moment you stop educating yourself, the moment you will fall off the wagon. So if you are not familiar with what are the new algorithm changes and how to adapt to them, then you will probably won't be successful anymore. Be agile and adaptable. Let's face the reality. This is an ever-changing landscape. Maybe something is working right now and tomorrow it will stop working. You cannot mop if something stops working and suddenly you are the number one in your segment and now you're not anymore, maybe you're number 5 or maybe you are non-existent. Stop mopping and recalibrate yourself and adopt new changes and try to build user experience. Try to use this experience to prepare and bring more value to your clients. Then you have to be authentic and transparent to your target audience and your customers. If you're being shady, customers and audience can sniff this kind of thing. So even though it's a self-explanatory thing, but many try to fake it until they make it kind of situation. Don't do that. Try to be authentic and transparent. If you are a newbie, if you're just starting out, let it out in the web and ask people to trust you and try your brand and take their feedback, and based on the feedback, improve your product. Have a clear purpose. It is not applicable to just, let's say, studies. It is applicable to everything and everyone. You need to have a good business plan. You need to know your target audience and you need to know your product. If you don't have a clear goal, if you don't have a clear purpose, you'll get shredded, because this is a Shark Tank and you need to be laser focused on your goals. Next, you need to invest in experience-based marketing. Whether you are selling a physical product or a virtual product, or you are selling your services, it doesn't matter. If your product does not satisfy your customer's need, if it doesn't provide a value and that delight your customer, it doesn't satisfy your customer, they will not come back to you. So focus on make them more delighted. Because this is the future, and if your customers are not satisfied with your performance, they will talk about it. And in our previous slides, we talk about user-generated content. Remember, so keep that in mind. You can use user-generated content as positive marketing. It is a double-edged sword. It can work as a negative marketing, and if you don't invest in experience-based marketing, you might get negatively affected by it. So what platform will be popular in 2023? Love it or hate it, Facebook is here to stay. It has over 2 billion monthly active users. So you have to capitalize it. If you don't, you're gonna miss out big times. Twitter, there is some recent controversy after Elon Musk has taken over the Twitter, but in reality, people trust Twitter because of its transparency and freedom of speech. So if you're a content marketer, please try to utilize Twitter. It is a gold mine. Okay. Then Instagram, this is another product of Meta. Gen Z and young millennials use it. So if you have products, that means physical products, you can use it. It has a built-in store that you can use as social commerce. Snapchat, I will admit that I don't know much about Snapchat, but it has a huge user base, 300 million daily users. So you should capitalize it if you know how it works. So there is that. Then comes the TikTok. Everybody knows what TikTok is, and it is the talk of the town. All other social platforms are really afraid of it right now, and they are getting inspired from it as well. You should use it to your advantage, and it is not going anywhere. So yeah, if you have a physical product, try to demonstrate how your product works with a video. If you are a content marketer, create repurposable videos. Maybe you are a YouTube video content creator, so you can create videos that you can repurpose with short segments, and for TikTok and for YouTube Shorts and Reels, it will work. I will not drag this video any longer. If you have any specific queries, feel free to reach out to me on LinkedIn, link in the description. Please drop a comment whether you like it. Would you like to change something about it? Do you agree or do you disagree? So until next time, this is goodbye.